Hello and welcome. The whole idea of setting up home internet can feel like this super complicated technical puzzle, right? Well, don't you worry. In the next few minutes, we're going to walk through the simple, clear steps to get you online. Let's go from confused to connected. We're going to get this done.
So let's back up for a second. Why even go through the trouble of setting up your own internet connection? Because once you do, your home completely transforms. It becomes your office, your movie theater. It's your personal connection to the rest of the world. Let's take a look at what that actually means for you.
Sure, of course. You get all the basics. Email, news, online shopping, all your favorite shows. But you know where the real magic happens? It's when you create a wireless home network. That means everyone in the family, on their laptops, their phones, their tablets, can all be connected at the very same time, all from that one single internet source.
Okay, so your first big decision is picking the right type of connection for your home. And listen, it is not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. So let's break down the main options that you're probably going to run into.
Generally speaking, internet connections really come in two main flavors: the old-school dial-up and the much more modern broadband. Now, dial-up, it uses a phone line and it is significantly slower. While it might be the only choice in some really rural areas, pretty much everyone today uses broadband. Why? Because it is so much faster, which is absolutely essential for things like streaming video, playing games, or just having a smooth, frustration-free time online.
So when we say broadband, what are we actually talking about? Well, you've got a few key choices. There's DSL, which runs through your phone line and is a really solid upgrade from dial-up. Then you've got cable, which uses your TV connection, and that's even faster. After that, you have fiber. That is the current champion of speed, using light signals and these special fiber optic cables. And hey, if none of those are available where you live, cellular networks like 4G or 5G can be a fantastic wireless alternative for your home.
All right, so once you've picked your connection type, you're going to need a couple of key pieces of hardware. But don't worry, I promise this part is way simpler than it sounds.
First up, you'll need an ISP. That just stands for Internet Service Provider. This is the company you're going to pay for your internet plan. Usually it's your local phone or cable company. They're the ones who will guide you through the process and will probably send a technician to your house to get the whole thing activated.
Next, you're going to need a modem. So, how does the internet actually get inside your house from the street? Well, that's what this little box does. The modem is basically the bridge between your home and your provider's network. It's the official gateway that brings the internet right up to your front door. But wait, how do you share that one connection with all your different devices? That is the job of the router. The router takes that internet signal from the modem and creates your own private wireless network. That's your Wi-Fi. So your phone, your laptop, and your tablet can all get online at once, with zero cables needed.
And you know what? To make things even easier, your ISP will often give you a single device that's both a modem and a router combined into one box. Of course, you always have the option to go out and buy your own from a store if you'd rather do that.
All right, now we get to the really fun part, building your very own Wi-Fi network. This is where you get to create your own secure, personal bubble of internet access for your entire home.
But before you connect a single thing, we have to talk about security. This is so important. You're going to see an option for something called WPA2 or WPA3 encryption. Just think of this as a secret code for your Wi-Fi. It scrambles all your data so that nobody can snoop on what you're doing online. You should always turn this on, and then pair it with a password that's really tough to guess.
Honestly, it just boils down to 3 simple steps. First, give your network a name that you'll recognize. That's also called its SSID. Second, find the security settings and turn on that WPA2 or WPA3 encryption we just talked about. And finally, protect it all with a strong, unique password. That's it. That's all it takes.
And just like that, you did it. Seriously, your secure private home network is officially up and running. The only thing left to do is get all your devices connected and start exploring.
Connecting is the easy part. On any wireless device, like your phone or laptop, just go to the Wi-Fi settings, find the network name you just created, and type in your password. And for any devices that don't have Wi-Fi, like maybe an older desktop computer, you can just plug them directly into your router with what's called an Ethernet cable.
And that's it. With just a couple pieces of gear and a few simple steps, you have built your own home network. You are officially connected to the world. Well done. So now, the entire internet is right there at your fingertips. The only question left is, what are you going to explore first?